Oh my goodness. What's this? Starting the stream a few minutes early? This can't be Pariah. He's gotta be a few minutes late, and then everyone makes a big deal out of it. What's going on here? This ain't how this works. What's up, people? Anybody there out in internet land? Hello, Funky Monkey. Hello, Kay. What's up? Canal do Zenny. Howdy, hey. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Playing Sonic Advance? Yes, all 3 Advance games is the plan. You saw the Superstars video? It's officially the best Sonic story? I don't know if I'd go that far, but yeah, it's pretty good, right? For anyone unfamiliar with what Gesekai is talking about, if you check out the Pariah 695 Patreon or Coffee pages, which are linked in the description of this very stream, I upload my videos a little bit early there. And I have a video up there right now that you can go watch. So you shouldn't do that. Don't leave the stream to go watch a video. I need you to watch the stream. Watch the video after, which is when the video is going to be going public for everybody else. Once I finish the stream today, I'm going to throw that up. You know, Shasha, you can just not watch. You don't have to watch the stream. Apologize to Izuka right now. Shadow the Hedgehog Sonic Superstars. Is he secretly the best Sonic writer? I don't know if I would say that, but he is 2 for 2 when it comes to writing Sonic stories that I find surprisingly good. But you want to? Yeah, well, we all want things. It's about making the responsible choices. And the responsible choice, for me, is for you to watch the stream, so that's what you should be doing. But in your heart, you know that you shouldn't do that. Oh, you left a review on my book, Gesekai? I should go check that out. I'm so sorry that you read it. It's bad, but I'm glad, I hope you enjoyed it. What's the worst Sonic story? Lost World. You'd like to stay a watch, but you want to watch the other video? Don't do that, Alexander! I need your views on the stream. Do it after. What's the name of the book? The book is called Snow in brackets. It's on Amazon Kindle. It's bad. Don't read it. I'm working on another book that will be much better. Watch both at the same time like a TikTok zoomer? Okay, mute the stream and leave it running in the background and watch the video. Do that. Gesekai, it's honestly been so long since I wrote that book, I don't even remember what happens in chapters 7 to 9. But I'm glad you liked it. There is some weird shit in there, for sure. There is some stuff that I intentionally wrote to, like, make people feel uncomfortable and make you question what you think and how you feel about certain things. And I tried not to answer those questions too explicitly in the book, just leave it open for the reader to determine for themselves what they think about these topics. Turns out that I was way behind when it comes to that stuff, because already we've hit, like, weird people falling in love with AIs nowadays. What are we playing today? The Sonic Advance games. Did I read or watch Chobits? I have not, but it's been recommended to me before. Seems like something I would like. Motherfuckers and their character.ai girlfriends? Yeah, exactly. That's, like, part of what my book was about. But, like, now in the context, because I wrote that many, many years ago, now in the context of the world we live in, it almost feels antiquated. I thought it was a very, like, good-looking, like, forward-looking book about science fiction and, like, a potential future, and it's like, nope. Like all sci-fi, I was thinking way further back than I should have been. What PC should you get? I mean, it depends on your budget and what you're looking for. Like, what do you want to do? These days we got robots who pole dance. That's true. I should have approached it like Hideo Kojima. Well, I've never played a Kojima game besides MGS5, so I don't know how he approaches things. I've never heard of that. Garbogi? Garbogi? I don't know what that is. I wouldn't be the kind of guy to skip anime intros, would I? It depends. Is it a good anime intro? Because if it's really, really good, I will watch it every single time. If it's okay to bad, then I will watch it the first time, and maybe I'll like watch it the first time of every sitting. But if I watch like 2 or 3 episodes in a row, I'll skip it on 2 or 3. And if it's just straight up bad, then I just will skip it. But if it's a quality intro, I will always watch it. Good example would be like Steins Gate. Love the intro to Steins Gate. Really gets you in the mood for the show, so I always watch that. Have I ever tried retro achievements before? No, I don't give a flying fuck about achievements. I think they are incredibly stupid, and I do not care. I'd rather just play games and have fun than achieve arbitrary, pointless things that mean nothing. Anime intro watch stream when? I don't think I could do that because of the copyright. Trying to think, what are some other really good anime intros that really stand out to me? I like the Spicy Wolf intros. Shin Sekayori has a very good intro. Bluebird? I am not familiar. SpongeBob intro? I mean, I guess it's true. I don't skip that when I watch SpongeBob. When is the Sonic X review? It's coming. Probably next week, maybe, but don't hold me to anything. Ignore when I say when things are coming out, because it's always lies. Don't I think that Sega did Sonic Adventure dirty? Dirty how? What did they do dirty? Can't wait to see some of my Advanced 3 tech. Don't expect to be impressed here. I have not played the Advanced games since I did my videos on them way back, so I'm going to be super out of practice. How many hours do I have in Sonic 1 Forever? I don't know. Probably like 20, maybe, something like that. I haven't played it like a billion times because I've already played Sonic 1 so much. Shame the Sonic Pocket Adventure is non-canon, most lore-relevant game in the series. Shows a classic to modern transition. I mean, it doesn't. It has no story, and they go back and forth between the different sprites because it was a last-minute change. It's nothing. Also, who cares about the canon? That's garbage. I don't think that'll be happening, Lego Boy. I have played and come back to Sonic Advance 3 multiple times, and every time I found myself loving it. Have I played Sonic Overture or Legends? No, I haven't played the demos of those, but they look cool. You notice every stream it's me being befuddled by Sonic fan questions? Yeah, that's accurate. Shall we begin advancing video gaming in the advance? get that up. And then a little bit of that right there. Yeah. Let me know how the volume is. Oh, super loud for me. Probably loud for you guys. It's loud? Yeah, okay. Well, the title screen is quite loud, but I will lower it a bit. Let's try that. Oh, Rhythm and Tempo. What's up? Thank you very much for the donation. Haven't tuned into one of these in a while, but that good old Advance do be enticing. Yeah, I do quite enjoy the Advance games. By the way, Rhythm and Tempo, if I recall correctly, you're one of the devs working on Mario Eclipse, right? And that's coming out soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll definitely be streaming that game. Volume is perfect now? Okay. It's a bit quiet. I'm getting conflicting reports. Okay, I'll raise it teensy bit. Teensy bit, because I think the game is louder than the character select. So who do we want to play here? Kind of leaning towards Knuckles. I've been chugging away the last few stages. Development's almost wrapped up. Very cool, very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Audio's perfect, sounds good. Alright, cool. Advanced Amy is really unique. She is, that's true. But it's also a very, like, non-standard playthrough, and I'm out of practice. I don't need that hard mode, no hitbox stuff. We'll do Amy in another game, probably. In Advance 3, I'll use my completed save file, and we'll just swap to different characters the whole time. I'm gonna go with Knuckles, that's what I'm feeling. What is my favorite Advance game? Advance 3. Not only my favorite Advance game, that is my favorite Sonic game. Oh yeah, I forgot. Roll Lock. I've played so many Sonic games where you don't have Roll Lock that I forget when you come to these games that, oh yeah, it's a thing again. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. I do not remember this game super well. Forgive my terrible gameplay that you're about to see. Frame rate seems screwy, does it? Looks fine to me. The fuck? Knuckles, grab on the things. I'm very good at this game. I just started playing. You recently played Advance 1 and took a while to adjust? Yeah. They feel very similar, but there are a couple of things that are not quite like the originals. They're a little, like, heavier feeling, I guess, is how I would describe it. I'm a master of this game? Again, I've just started playing. What are y'all on about? Love this OST. I mean, it's as good as it can be for a GBA game, you know? The shield needs an epilepsy warning. Yeah, it's a bit, aggressive and in your face. Shit. Fuck. This is a terrible first boss run. DKC3 proved that you can make 11 out of 10 compositions on GBA. The GBA version of Donkey Kong Country, Subsonic Sparkle. Are you one of the few people that prefers that version? Because I've kind of gone back and forth over time with the Donkey Kong Country games, because those games are, like, kind of bullshit, and they actually have, like, the opposite of screen crunch in GBA, because they shrunk down all the sprites, so you actually have more visibility in the GBA versions, and I like that about them. It almost makes it worth it to play those over the SNES ones for me. But then they're all, like, ugly and they sound bad. Oh, no. as we go further, I'm gonna remember less and less of how I'm supposed to play these games. Why do I sound like a dad? Because I'm a male in my 30s, I guess? Ah, shit. Yeah, this. I remember this. That fucked it up. Fucked it up so horribly. Do I ever plan on playing the Rush games on stream? Probably not, just because the two-screen layout looks really fucking ugly. So it's not a very visually nice-looking game for a stream. You thought I was in my early 20s? I am not. Oh yeah, also I said I was in my 30s. I'm not in my 30s. I'm in my late 20s. Almost 30 is what I meant. You thought I was thousands of years old? Well, it depends on, like, your measurement. You know, what time scale are you using? In human years, it's very different. People act like your 20s are your best years, but they're really not. Well, my 20s are certainly better than my previous decades, because I was a child in those times. Now I have the freedom and the responsibility, but the freedom is nice. Did I see the fan remake of Secret Rings? I did. Cool, I suppose. I don't know why you'd want to remake that game, but if it turns out to be better than Secret Rings itself, I'll take it, I guess. Why did I tell you my age now? I mean, I mentioned my age before. People will bully me. You get bullied for being a certain age? What am I saying? Of course you get bullied for being a certain age. That's the whole thing with the boomers and the zoomers and the whateverers. What are my thoughts on Advanced One's level design? It's good. I like it. It's most similar to Sonic 2, because in general the game is quite similar to Sonic 2. Did I see the Yooka-Laylee remake? There's a Yooka-Laylee remake? What? That's incredibly weird. The game's not that old. Is that real? Is that like a fan thing, or is that an official thing? Fuck. That's not good. Damn it! We can recover from this. Well, never mind, I guess. This zone I definitely do not remember how to play. They announced it a couple hours ago? It's strange. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna fucking... Oh, I can't even... There. It's official? Very, very weird. Is it just like a graphics update, or is it like a full-on ground-up remake? Is it, like, any different? Yooka-Laylee is not that old. Why did that need a what is this, The Last of Us? If I had to write a Sonic timeline, how would I write it? I tried to do that. I was gonna do a video about a Sonic timeline, and then I realized how futile and insane that prospect is, and I gave up. It is impossible to make a coherent Sonic timeline. That's my answer. It's almost 8 years old? Yeah, but, I mean... it's not like a game that had like really dated graphics or anything. It was an indie game, so it wasn't like beautiful or anything, but that game could have come out today and you'd be like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. The first game was bad, they want to salvage the reputation of the IP? Well, that's the thing. Is it just like the same game but it looks better, or is it like a different game, like a reimagining? Because if it's the same game, then it's gonna have the same problems, no? You don't like the idea of graphics being dated? Didn't mean dated, I meant like, you know, clearly it was by a indie developer with limited capabilities. And games like that still come out now, so it's not like the game looked old in that sense, that like people would look at it and be like, yeah, that's an old game. Super Lucky's Tale did the same thing. That had a... Oh yeah, wasn't that like new Super Lucky's Tale on like Switch or something? So, trying to read chat and play a Sonic game that I'm not 100% super familiar with at the same time is hard. Lucky's Tale is more of a conversion. Weird. Very weird thing. I would say Yooka-Laylee was not really in need of a remake. You probably should just make a new one. What is the best Sega game? Is that what you meant to ask, D? Because it kind of worded that weird. Think you go left here? No, I'm thinking of a different part of the level. Think you just go down? This is some Casino Night shit? I think so. Yeah. Hey, Rosie. Thank you for, I guess it's resubscribing isn't the right term? Whatever term YouTube uses for being a channel member, thank you for remembering. Good luck with advancing, Teria. I will do my best. Shit. Re-supporting? Yeah, whatever the YouTube thing is. I always think that I have to go to the right to get to the capsule, like in every other game, but I forget that it just falls from the top of the screen. Did I disable channel membership? Rosie just resubscribed with a channel membership. No, they're still active. Oh, well, passivity trap. Immediately, fuck you. Don't hold right, motherfucker. Oops. I remember that one. Best music? Music is very good in this. You can't find the join button? Should be there, I guess. I don't really know how it works. I've never subscribed on YouTube to anyone. What do I think of Sonic Forces story? Bad. What did you expect me to say? I will say, the one thing that I'll give it... Is this like a way to go? I'm not sure. Probably not. The one thing I will give to Forces story, a little bit, kind of, almost, is, Infinite could have worked as a villain character. I think that... You know, I hear a lot of people say that Forces had potential. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Infinite is the one thing in the game I would say did have potential. You're broke? That's fine, Eli. No need to apologize. You have no obligation to send me money. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Knuckles swimming in this. Do I rock with Knuckles Chaotix? I do. I like that game. Oops. Screwed that up a little. Infinite is bland as a Deadly Six? I disagree. Infinite has motivation. He has something. It's not a lot, it's not super good, but it's something. You don't get how this isn't a classic game? Because Sega just doesn't care about this game. Any of these games. Any of the handheld games, Sega just doesn't give a shit about them. How's the Rider Story video doing? It's, I haven't been working on it because I've just been working on other stuff. I just do whatever I feel like doing at that moment, and I've just not been in the mood. But it'll come soon, I promise. He does have a cool design? Yeah, I have no problem with Infinite's design. And the concept of Infinite, I think there is something there. I like his power, like the illusion thing, that he makes you see stuff that's not real, that can hurt you. Fucking, it's that one episode of Teen Titans. Fuck, if you know, you know. I think that's a cool idea. And like the final bit at the end of the game, where it's like he's gonna drop a fake sun on you and fucking kill everyone, but because it's an illusion, it's not actually gonna destroy the planet. It's a cool idea. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. I guess we're doing this now. Wow, these look really ugly. What even happens if you complete this? I've already got the Chaos Emerald. Oh, there was a Chao there. What the fuck? I forget how those work. I think I need to hit a button right as I go through it or something. You were 12 when Forces came out? You thought Infinite was just an edgy, try-hard, intimidating villain? I mean, that's what he is, but that kind of is his character. And I'm kind of okay with that. I'm okay with Sonic characters being relatively simple as far as, like, their motivation and stuff. Not everyone has to be Shadow. These are probably the most forgiving of the advanced special stages. I don't remember the advanced 3 ones being too hard. The advanced 2 ones are actually very cool. Some of my favorite special stages in all of Sonic. Now, because I'm Knuckles, I can fucking cheese this out super hard. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that Knuckles, his swim doesn't have a hitbox on it, like gliding. Fuck! Get back up there! Shit. Do I listen to music? No, I've never listened to music before. What is music? I'm not really sure. I've heard of it. See, again, I was trying to go right, because I'm, like, reading chat and I'm just doing, like, you know, muscle memory Sonic things. Yeah, I agree, Omega. There is something there about, like, Infinite feeling like super inferior, so he like does all this shit and then gets all this power and he's like, I'm the baddest ass coolest motherfucker in the world, fuck you all, and it's all like super motivated by his insecurity and everything. I'm okay with that. There's something you could have done something with there. Is this all just for a shield? God damn it. Stop wasting my time, level design. Not Sky Sanctuary. What is my favorite palette for both classic and modern Sonic? Generally, it's kind of like the same palette. I don't like them being different colors. I don't like the lighter blue for classic Sonic that they do nowadays. Not a fan. You know, just that original deep blue for Sonic, I quite like. Oh, I can't glide off of that for some reason. Shit! I wasn't prepared for that platform. There we go. Blue shield or green shield? I don't really care, honestly. Damn you! Superstars pretty much stole this level? Yeah, very similar for, like, this floating ruins. I mean, I guess this isn't a Sky Zone, especially. Light Blue Classic Sonic is okay, but only in Mania? Even in Mania, I don't really love it. Fuck, I fucked up bad there. I was like, I'll wait for it. And then it didn't come, and I guess it's not coming. And then it came. Damn you! Need to do a playthrough of this game as Knucks? Yeah, it's fun. Knuckles is not super great in this game, generally, because he doesn't have, like, the super glide, his glide doesn't accelerate. And nowadays, I'm like, fucking, he doesn't have the wall jump. I thought I was supposed to go down there. There's a part where you're supposed to go down in this zone, and I don't remember where it is. But I guess it's not here. Oh yeah, there's, like, a whole section on these things. By the way, I've said this before numerous times because it's true and it should be said. These are my favorite the modern characters have ever looked. These sprites in these games, I think they look so good. And I would also say that they're my favorite sprites that the characters have ever had, in an official game at least, including the classic sprites. I like the classic sprites a lot, I prefer those designs, but these sprites are just so fucking nice looking. SA2 models look nice. There's some stuff about the SA2 models that kind of look bad to me. These just look wonderful. You miss big budget sprite-based games? Yeah, what was the last, like, game that was from, like, a major company that used pixel art sprites? Trying to think. Immediately, I think Mega Man 9 and 10. Mania, I guess, technically counts, but it was essentially made by an indie team. Probably some fighting game? That's true, fighting games still use pixel art sprites, like, Under Night In-Birth and Blaze Blue and shit like that. "3DS Mario and Luigi remakes?" Yeah, I guess those, but those use, like, 3DS resolution sprites, and they look really weird. Because it's got, like, the 3DS filtering effect on it. Just taking a drink of water. Oh, this is the part where you can fucking kill yourself if you just spin dash off here. Because this game really likes them passivity traps. I played Yooka-Laylee? I have. I enjoyed it, honestly. I know a lot of people did not like Yooka-Laylee. I thought it was pretty good. Not the best Collectathon game I ever played, but pretty good. Impossible Lair is really, really good. I like that game a lot. Oh shit, I got crushed. Impossible Lair is a very solid 2D platformer. Oh, they got me. They got me. But Impossible Lair also does the, like, Breath of the Wild game structure better than Breath of the Wild, where there's just the final level, and you can just do it whenever you want, but it's really long and hard, and you're not gonna be able to do it. Completing every level, though, gives you 1 extra hit point for the final level. But unlike Breath of the Wild, the idea of, like, power yourself up to complete the final challenge matters there, because the final challenge is hard. I sound insane right now? Do I? Ah, what the hell? I was trying to glide there. You just got a hat in time, Nikika? That is a wonderful video game right there. I'd say I'd hope you enjoy it, but I don't need to say that. You will enjoy it. Don't spoil Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's just the core concept of the game. Favorite collectathon? A Hat in Time. Just talking about it. What GTA games have I played? None. Can I say Jak 2? Because that's a GTA wannabe. I've played that. Has there ever been a Sonic Collectathon? Arguably Frontiers, kind of. Oh, you know what? Sonic Dream Team. That is a full-on Sonic... No! Not again. Okay, I'm just gonna dive and just try to get this over with quickly. CD is the first Collectathon hot take? I mean, it's not. It does not use Collectathon game structure whatsoever. Ever watched Smiling Friends? I don't know what that is. Especially it just hurts the eye. It's probably better on an actual GBA screen. Have I ever played Hulk's Ultimate Destruction? I played a Hulk game on my GameCube as a kid. It might have been that, I don't remember. What game is my favorite movement system? Cloud Built. Mega Man video someday? Probably when I decide to play the Mega Man games. Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. I just went super backwards there. Unleashed is a collectathon? Arguably, I wouldn't really say so. The Moo Medals is just like an annoying thing you have to do in addition to completing levels. More similar to like the Green Stars in Mario 3D World, where it's a linear level-based game, but also get things as you go. Yeah, this is the part where you're supposed to go down that I was thinking of earlier. Oh yeah, and here's the boss. It's Metal Knuckles, right? I think that's what this robot is called. Fuck. Mecha Knuckles is what it is? Okay, I mean, whatever. Oh, shit. Fuck! Ours robot is Metal Knuckles? Yeah, you right. You right. Oh, I can hit him there. Oh, I can't roll into him, though. There we go. Actually pay attention this time and stop reading chat during a boss fight. There. Notice how Metal Knuckles is miscolored to a putrid hot pink. Interesting symbolism. What, of Knuckles being pink in Mania? I mean, I think it's just... the whole reason that boss is the way it is just we want to reuse the Knuckles sprites for a boss, right? They couldn't make a new... they didn't have the opportunity or the time or whatever to make a new set of sprites. Pink Knuckles is fine. I hate it. I think it looks terrible. You know what my biggest problem with it is, other than the fact that it looks terrible? It's not consistent. Like, okay, Sonic is light blue in Mania, and that's across the whole game, across the title screen, the animations, everything. Knuckles, in the, like, intro and, like, Sonic Mania Adventures and everything, he's red, and then you go in gameplay and he's pink. It drives me nuts. Like, you play the game and then you beat it as Knuckles, and it goes to the end cutscene, and he's fucking red. Why is he goddamn pink in the game? I hate it. It's a soulful Chaotix reference. Knuckles looked like shit in Chaotix, too. Wonder if I can just go up here. Nah, I grab onto the bar. There's like huge-ass skips you can do in this level with all the characters besides Sonic, but I don't remember them. This is a very cool level. Much better as a revisit of the concept of, what's it called? Flying Battery. Is like the one final kind of special level that's weird and unlike the others. Have I thought more about who the soul answers to the cast are? Like how Blaze is Soul Sonic, Marina Soul Tails, which I don't 100% agree with. No, I don't care. I think that they've just dropped that idea. They don't give a shit. Chaotix sprites are generally a mess. Agreed. Don't think it looks good. Am I supposed to be going left here? I might be. Espio sprites are cool. Yeah, like, the sprites that were newly made for Chaotix generally look good, except Knuckles. But, like, Mighty uses Sonic 1 sprites. I also think Charmy sprites kind of look bad. Would Soul Shadow be, like, a dark, edgy cat? I saw someone made a fan character of, like, Blaze's Shadow, and it was, like, a cat with ice powers. I'm like, that's cool. That's a good idea. That makes sense. She was a leopard. I guess you've seen the thing I'm talking about. I don't even remember. The artist who did it, or the art itself. It was a while ago. So is Blaze's Shadow just outgoing and cheerful? I don't know. I'd have to put thought into, like, what that would be. You know, Gecko Hane, I would say that's not too far off of how I feel about those sprites. Oh, here's one of the big shortcuts I remember. Yeah, a little bit of this. The same artist made a Soul Amy too? That's cool. I didn't see that. Canal Duzette, what the fuck are you on about? Also, an important thing to keep in mind is that if you're thinking about, like, soul equivalents to the Sonic characters, it's not like Blaze is the opposite of Sonic. She's just a different character. So the soul dimension counterparts don't have to be, like, equivalents to the other characters. They can also be just different characters. Rhythm and Tempo, thank you very much for the donation. What do I think about Dimp's weird-ass final zone names, like True Area 53, Non-Aggression, Unknown Exception? Also, what's up with the Gigantic Angel, Cosmic Angel, Chaos Angel? I don't really have much of an opinion of the zone names. Their zone names, I don't really care that much. They're fine, whatever. What's up with it? Yeah. Weird zone names. I'm gonna say Japan is part of it, is that, like, English sounds cool, so they just mush English words together, and they don't really understand, like, what it's supposed to mean. Blaze is the negative of Sonic? Yeah, but Blaze isn't, like, Sonic's opposite. That's Knuckles. Blaze is just her own character. Carved to Warped, I was literally thinking about that exact same thing not too long ago. It's weird how a lot of Sonic fan games, or even the official games for that matter, never expanded on the elemental shields with more elements. Yeah, you can make an ice shield or rock shield. There's a lot of potential there. I don't know why they didn't do it. I was reading chat. What's the biggest donation I've ever gotten? I think the biggest single donation was $30 when I asked for someone to donate specifically so I would stream Blinks 2, which I did buy a copy of Blinks 2 with that money. Haven't streamed it yet, but I will. Fuck. Big fuck-ups. SRB2 has new elemental shields. Yeah, that's like the only thing that did that. Shit. I guess Freedom Planet did it. You're over here funding my pain. Blinks 2 isn't a painful game like Blinks 1. It's just kind of boring in my opinion. Fallen Star recontextualizes each elemental shield to a different ability? Does it? I haven't played Fallen Star yet. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'll see when I play it. Next stream, right? I was thinking for the next stream, maybe not the very next stream, but the next stream where I play Sonic games, I probably will be Triple Trouble 16-bit and Fallen Star. Kind of running out of Sonic games to stream. I've blasted through them all so quickly. The only things we have left are like games that I don't want to play. Like the storybook games. You'd be impressed if I could beat them all, both in one go? I mean, I assume they're around typical Sonic length, right? Like 2.5 hours maybe, so a bit of a longer stream. That's fine. Have I done Unleashed? Oh yeah, I didn't do Unleashed. I forgot about that. I guess I can do that at some point. Which I will not be doing a playthrough of on stream. Fuck that. I would just, like, play all the day levels. Both Unleashed? I don't know if I would just stream the Wii Unleashed. Because, again, I would just do the day levels, and there's not that many of them, so it would not be, like, very long. Unless I did something else that same stream. There's also Rush and Rush Adventure. Yeah, but I said earlier in the stream, I'm probably not going to stream them because of the vertical screen layout. It just looks terrible for content. No. Okay, I'm fine for now. I fell onto the lower route, so... Have I streamed Heroes? I have. Did I stream Generations? I'm gonna do that when Shadow Generations comes out. We'll revisit Sonic Generations as well and see how they fucked up the port. Sonic Venture stream? Maybe one day if the game is finished. Cancer, thank you very much. Bean. Alright. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate the support. Sonic the Fighters viewer matches? Not gonna happen. The online of Sonic the Fighters is terrible. I kind of have a thing. I was traumatized from playing Smash Online, and now I refuse to play fighting games online that don't have rollback netcode. Did I already stream Battle R? No, but I put some time into Battle R on my own. I don't really like it a whole lot, honestly. It's a cool thing, but it's just like a really janky way to play levels that I could just play the game itself, and it would be better. And it's kind of cool that you get to online race with people, but you don't really interact with the other racers at all. It's just playing the levels simultaneously, you know? What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't really have a favorite Pokemon because I've never played any Pokemon games before. I'm streaming? I am, Flora. Could I not be doing that? You seem, confused. SRB2 kart stream? Well, it would be Ring Race just at this point, but I've still yet to play that game, so... we'll see. If I like it, I'll stream it, I guess. Favorite Sonic character? Pass. Give me some more context on what you mean by that question. Is that a Sonic 2 reference? This whole game is a Sonic 2 reference. Least favorite Sonic character, Zavok. Oh, that's not boss fight. This fight sucks. He doesn't count? He counts! He is a Sonic character. He is a character from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise of video games. Block. I can cheese this boss if I damage boost to the right. Oh, I see what you mean. If I'm on the right, then the ring will, Oh, there you go. Cheesed it out anyway. They put him in Rumble, these people won't let him go. Yeah, they showed him off in the very first trailer. It's like they're saying, don't worry, everybody, Zavok is in this game, too. Zavok, the fan favorite. Please play Project M Plus Smash Bros. It would be so fun. Well, for that, you would need to, like, set up net play through, like, Parsec or Dolphin or whatever, right? I don't want to do that. That sounds like work. If I have to play online in a game and it's like, join the Discord server, I just don't play that game online. Why did Knuckles need catching by the tornado? He could just glide safely down. Shut up. What happens in Sonic 2 if you beat it as Knuckles? Does Sonic still save you on the tornado? Probably. Oh, I can't skip the credits. Okay, hold on. Where's that? There it is, and then we do some of that. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I don't care what anybody says. I'm playing Cream in this game because the bosses in this game suck. Fuck that shit. If you watch my video on this game, you will know that I am not a huge fan of Sonic Advance 2. I got a lot of problems with this game. You can see that I am way less knowledgeable about this level than I am in most 2D Sonic games. This game is so fast. This game is too fast. Yep, forgot that. This is gonna be a sloppy run, let me tell you. I'm stuck at ass. I do. I am not good at this Sonic game because it's the one I have played, like, the least of any of them. Aside from, like, Sonic 4. Did I know that IDW pretty much put Fan in Vanilla into it? I did not, because I don't read the IDW comics. I don't even know what Fan in Vanilla means. I could probably enjoy this game a lot more if it was widescreen. I mean, I don't think widescreen would make that much of a difference. It's already pretty close to widescreen. I'd have an extra half an inch on each side to see. You need to pull this camera out, like, 5 times. I'm probably not going to be able to read chat as much in this game either, because I know it even less than the previous game, so I need to pay more attention. The game has camera panning? What game? I missed your earlier message. I only need to hold right for the first 4 zones? Yeah, but then you'll complete the levels very slowly and shittily. Oh, this game? I mean, again, you're moving so fast in this game that it almost doesn't even matter. Like, I was thinking about this. In Sonic games, like, when you're going at, like, top speed, how far would you have to pull out the camera for the player to really be able to see what's coming up? It would need to be so far pulled back. Is this the game with all the running bosses? It is. Vanilla in IDW is exactly how the fandom thinks she is. I don't interact with, like, the Sonic fandom, whatever that means, so I don't know what people think Vanilla is. I mean, Vanilla is, like, barely a character. She's Cream's mom. That's her character. So I think Adventure 2 would be better as a boost game. I mean, it's not that far from a boost game as it is. Hand-drawn Vector Sonic game? Oh, how I would love that. But no. Instead, 3DS game like Superstars. God, I don't know these levels at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. My last stream where I played 2D Sonic games, maybe in Superstars, I was, like, really fresh on those. I feel like I did very well, that stream. This, I'm just playing like shit. I guess I did okay in Advance 1. This is just terrible. I'm probably not going to do well in Advance 3 either, because that game is a lot more complex, and I don't remember all the fancy Advance stuff that I used to do. Cream waving at the camera when she grinds is the best thing in this game by far. I agree. I think that's adorable. Man, I think I'm all the way at that very bottom of the level. I suck. You've barely played this game? Yeah, actually, as a kid, with my GBA, I had Sonic Advance 1 and 3. I never had Sonic Advance 2, and I really, really wanted to play it because it was the only Advance game that I had never touched. So I was like, oh man, there's a whole Sonic game that I totally missed, and then I finally got around to playing it. I'm like, oh, I don't like this game. But it's okay, because then the Rush games came out. You had all the advanced games as a kid? That's a good time. I mean, I know there are a lot of people that do really, really like this game, and I understand it, because once you figure out this game's irregular elements, I'll say, compared to the typical Sonic games, there's something here. But I just can't get over the fact that, like, it's basically pure memorization because you're moving too fast to see anything. I just fucked that up so horribly. Shit. Lost my boost mode. Animations are so damn good. They are. Advance 2 is the time attack game for you? See, for me, the like, heavy emphasis on memorization and the fact the level design is very atypical for Sonic levels makes it, like, one of the worst games for time attack for me. That life jingle sounded weird there. I think that's the end of the level, right? Yeah. Rush Adventure might be your favorite 2D Sonic game? It's one of my favorites. I love that game. I really wish they would do a re-release of those games. I know, Schweetz, you're always no remakes or whatever, because remakes bad, but I would argue that the Rush games, at the very least, could hugely benefit from it, because you can't really play those games well on modern systems because of the two-screen nature of it. So a version of those that you could play on a single screen would be nice. Remasterings are okay, remakes are not. I mean, remakes are okay. You just don't like them. You'd like a remaster / enhanced port of Chaotix? I would say a retro engine version of Chaotix would be cool, but then the physics would not be the same, and you kind of need those fucked up physics for that game to be that game.
2, 1, go!
DLG, I'm not really interested in playing prototypes. Oh yeah, some of the platforming in this level is really hard to do if you want to be fast about it. Ugh. God, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I can't get up there from here, right? Yeah, no. Who's the civilian? What are we talking about? Not so legendary Cory Congo? Who? Vanilla? Yeah, I mean, she just doesn't have any abilities. She's not an action character. Not that that really matters, because neither is Amy, and they made her into one. So you do it for Vanilla. She should be playable in, like, fucking Sonic Forces Speed Battle and all that crap. Why not? Why the fuck not? Least favorite game console? I mean, of the ones I've owned, probably the Wii U, just because it's the Wii U. Mothers can't spin dash? I mean, how does that work? Like, if you're a woman, can you spin dash, and then you have kids and you lose the ability to spin dash? How dare I, the Wii U is great. Is it? Or does it have great games? Because that's a different thing than being a great system. Donkey just dropped a Sonic Adventure video? Okay. I don't watch Donkey videos, so...
3, 2, 1, go!
Because they refuse to make her a main character? I know that! I'm just saying. Oh, is everyone mad at me for saying the Wii U is shit? I mean, it's the console is a stupid idea. The controller with the screen on it is dumb. Most of the best Wii U games didn't use it. I don't understand Wii U has games. I do understand. I have a Wii U. I've played a lot of the great Wii U games. That does not mean the console is good. Wii U is just a failed prototype for the Switch, essentially. Damn, I can't believe I remembered that and nailed it. No, it isn't. Shut up. Pikmin 3 is cool, and so is Nintendo Land. I'm with ya! At least on the Pikmin 3. I haven't played Nintendo Land. But Pikmin 3 being a good game does not mean the Wii U is a good console. It means that Pikmin 3 is a good game. Mario, again, people are listing games, not attributes of the Wii U. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. I just don't know nothing about these levels, man. I'm such a scrub at this game. I feel like I'm ruining my reputation. I'm supposed to be good at these goddamn games. I have like top 30 times in almost every level of Sonic Superstars in the leaderboards. You know the console is garbage when nobody can list good attributes of the console itself, but just its games? Yeah. I mean, I guess people liked Miiverse, right? That was a thing. I never used it, but people were into it. It was well utilized in, like, Splatoon. That's an actual feature of the Wii U. Oh, God. The physics on that are fucking terrible. Are you supposed to judge a console by its library? I don't know. I guess in like from the measurement of purchasing it, it's like the games are what make it worthwhile. But I don't know. Are we? It's hard to say. Hard to say. I would say that with a giant, awkward, bulky controller, it wasn't that heavy. Virtual Console? Did Virtual Console start? Wasn't that on Wii first? I mean, the Virtual Console on Wii U was pretty good, to be fair. They had a lot of games on that, including, like, DS and GBA games. Although the actual... See, but here's the thing. The emulators that they had on the Wii U are terrible. They, like, dim the screen and the scaling on it is bad, so games look blurry. So... Maybe that's not an attribute. Where's the review of the Java phone version of Unleashed? No. I only review games. That's not a game. Some of the emulators were good. I remember them all having that dim blurriness. That might have just been like a universal thing that they applied to all the Virtual Console games or something. Input lag was awful in those emulators? I don't remember horrible input lag with them. But it has been a long time since I played Virtual Console on my Wii U. Nowadays, you can just mod your Wii U for perfect emulation. Yeah, but I got a computer for that.
3, 2, 1, go!
This zone is very fun. This is probably my favorite zone in the game. Oh, shit. That's a mean passivity trap right there. Like, if they do this to me, I can never get married now. It's one of my favorite stupid things that you hear in anime. I'm supposed to skip the springs? Not all of them, though. If you do that sometimes, you'll get fucking killed. You're supposed to know which springs are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones ahead of time. Damn, I'm just looking at the background in this game. That is a very nice background. Not just character sprites, all the sprites, all the environment stuff and everything. These games just look fucking good. Oh, that's another route. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I'm using the mod that reduces how many SP rings you need. Sure, let's go for it. Why not? I don't think there's any way to... I guess I could just quit the level. But fuck it. Let's do it. I like these special stages. Although I'm doing terribly right now. Okay, here we go. Not really. That's a little bit more like it. There we go. I like those. I like trying to get those ring combos. Here's a problem now. There's no way to be like, you hit the target, you're good, you beat the special stage. You just have to wait for the rest of the timer to run out and do nothing. Just go for a high score, I guess. Someone else actually likes these special stages? Yeah, these are honestly some of my favorites. Sonic Team made 0 attempts to explain why Cream is superpowered in this game. I mean, they don't explain that for any characters. They don't explain why Amy or Espio or Vector or any of these characters can do any of the things they can do. They just can. I don't really think they necessarily need explanations. I just wish they were consistent with what characters can and cannot do. Well, Espio's goated ninja? Yeah, but how does being a ninja make you able to run as fast as Sonic? Is that Zero confirmation that Advance 2 takes place before Adventure? I mean, not necessarily. Eggman can just rebuild Zero, you know? By training hard enough at ninja school? I guess if Naruto has told me anything, that you can just run fast by putting your arms behind your back like Sonic does. Ugh. Oh god, I forgot about this boss. This boss is just shit show. Dancer, thank you very much for the donation. The Cream the Slug? What? I don't know what you're trying to say. Your messages have been very vague and confusing, this stream, Cancer. Which is better, New Super Mario Bros. Series or Sonic Advance Trilogy? Is that a serious question? That's like a joke to me. The advanced games are infinitely better. Have I watched any of the Spice and Wolf remake? No? I honestly don't know if I'll even bother. I might look at like the OP and ED and maybe listen to the soundtrack, but I read the books. I'm good. I normally don't honestly bother with like adaptations of things I like. If I like read a book or a comic and then it gets a show or movie or anything, I feel like I got a satisfactory experience already. Like, I did watch The Last of Us show, and that's exactly what I felt. I watched it, and I was like, yeah, it was good. It was also good when I played the game. It didn't really, like, give me anything of value. Cancer, thank you again. Vanilla the Salt Shaker. Okay. I'm still confused. You think Cancer got replaced by an android? These seem like messages that might come from a bot. Possibly. The new format allows for some new ideas to be brought to life and portrays action more clearly. I mean, sort of. There are some things that I do think The Last of Us show does better than the game, but there are also things I think the game does better. But ultimately, it was like 90% the same story, and I already got the story from the game. Ah, fuck you. Have I ever been to Canada? No. What the fuck? Why didn't I get caught in the wind current? Man, this is some GBA-ass fucking music, right? Do I wear glasses? I do, yes. Anybody can tell this is GBA music just from afar? I mean, yeah. Honestly, we were talking about, like, what are things that, like, you know, make a console outside of the library? Stuff like this, especially on older consoles before they could just play any sound. Different consoles had very iconic, like, sound settings, you know? Like, you know the sound of an SNES game versus the sound of a Genesis game versus the sound of an NES game, whatever. Even N64 games have a very specific sound to them because of the technical limitations. And Dreamcast? Does Dreamcast? I mean, it has, it's a CD console. Can't it just play, like, full-on MP3 files or whatever? Just music? Actually, yeah, totally can, because there's, like, the whole sound thing you can do in Dreamcast where you literally just play the music from a game when you put the disc in the console. Not Dreamcast, it had Redbook audio. I don't know what that means. I'm not too familiar with, like, video game music tech. I know, you know, older consoles, you would have to, like, program the music in, and then eventually it was, like, you know, modern games, where it's just put in the sound file. I don't know what's in between those. Or they'll decide you have to collect 7 SP rings to get to the special stages? Someone who did not want people to beat this game. I have a chance to play Ring Racers yet? No, I have not. How did I find out about Sonic? It was the first video game I ever played by basically pure happenstance. Go watch my top 10 Sega Genesis games video if you want. I explain the story in there. Fuck. I've collected enough, I'm gonna get another special stage. What are my expectations for the RGG show? Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna fuck it exit, we'll just continue. That, they're making a Yakuza show? That is very fitting. Because Yakuza is super, super cinematic. You just make the show out of that and it could be just like Yakuza. But it would have to be a Japanese production, right? Like, you can't have fucking Hollywood make Yakuza. That would be so wrong. I haven't seen the details of what they've said. Is it a Japanese production? Should be. If they do that, I mean, it could be very, very good. Have I seen the movie? I didn't know there was a Yakuza movie. Is it good? Oh, fuck. Do I think classic Sonic can work in 3D? I do. And I know for a fact that it works, because Penny's Big Breakaway. This stage should have an epilepsy warning? You think it's that bad? Oh, Rhythm and Tempo, thanks for the donation. I can let Zero kill me to leave early? Can he kill you? I literally have never even been hit by him, I don't think. I figured he just made you lose rings. I guess if you don't have any rings, he'll kill you? If I had to bring back anything, anything or anyone from Western Sonic, what would I pick? Probably Sally. Or I could have said something really stupid, like, I'd bring back Sonic's, like, terrible design before he turns blue. What would I want in a Forces remake? Why on earth would anyone on planet Earth bother to remake Forces? Just leave that game in the trash where it belongs. Forces had great ideas. I don't agree with that. I think the only idea in Forces that works half decently, not even half decently, that could have worked half decently was Infinite.
3, 2, 1, go!
The Forces defense of it isn't happening. I mean, I will be a lot more fair to that game than most people are, and I will not be as negative as most people are. But it's fucking Sonic Forces. What do you want me to say? Can you contact me? Yeah, my email is on the channel's about page. You can hit me up. Blech. Will I destroy Ian Flynn's writing in the Frontiers video? I will criticize the story as I would any other story. Shit. Just gonna go. There we go, we found land. Dry land is not a myth. The best thing about Forces is that it's not Lost World. I mean, that's a pretty low bar for quality. There's no email there? There's definitely an email there. There should be. I can double check after the stream, but I'm pretty sure I have an email listed there. Will I review the English story for Frontiers or the Japanese story? It'll probably be similar to Colors in Lost World, where I will primarily talk about the English, but I will mention the Japanese. Is there any 3D games in my top 5 Sonic games? Probably? Yes. Definitely yes, actually. Well, I guess it depends. Do you count Generations as a 3D game? You can only see the email on PC for some reason? That's weird. Playing Advance 3 after this? Yes. Alright, so allegedly, if I let Zero kill me, we're good. Yeah. Generations is a cheat. Am I still doing the Sonic Music tier list stream? Yeah, that'll happen eventually, when I feel like it. Man, I love how Cream just destroys these bosses. But I like it if Sonic sounded exactly like Junichi Kanemaru in English. I mean, my issue is not as much the voices as it is the voice direction and acting. Like, translating stuff to a different language and then trying to, like, get acting that feels like an equivalent that works is very, very, very difficult to do. Which is why I don't like dubs, not just for Japanese stuff, but for anything. Because different cultures have a different, like, style of acting and pacing and directing that they use that it doesn't translate well to other types of acting. It's a very complex thing. This level is fun? Yeah, it's pretty good. Although I do recall that you can fucking fall to your death here pretty easily. There's an awkwardness you can never overcome with dubs? Yeah, I agree. Because, like, the direction and the pacing and the scenes, it's all made to match the type of acting that it was originally intended for. So when you change the type of acting, it kind of fucks with the whole thing. You're very right about that, Ken. Yeah, writers also like write in specific dialects and ways of speaking for characters that is hard to translate in different languages. Which, to be fair, even when you do something in subtitles, a lot of that stuff is lost in the subtitles too, because it's hard to like communicate in any way. But that's one of those things where it's just like, what do you do about it, right? Like, I think about Persona 4 as an example, where in Japanese, Kuma says Kuma at the end of, like, every sentence. Which is a common thing that you see with, like, Japanese characters of that ilk. They say stuff repeatedly at the end of their sentences. It's like a thing. We don't have that in English, so what do you do? If you make Kuma say bear at the end of every sentence, that's weird. Or should he say Kuma? Because that's even weirder because people don't know what that means. So their answer to that was they had to make bear puns the whole game. And it's like, okay, I mean, that kind of has a similar sort of feel, a little bit, kind of, but not really. Like, it's, I guess it's as good as you can do, maybe? It's hard. It's really hard to do. I do not envy localizers. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yep. I remembered you can die there. What would I do if Sonic had a Fortnite collab? Lose my mind? No, I don't give a shit. I've never played Fortnite before. At least not Battle Royale. Do I watch a Sonic YouTuber? Not much, no. I generally don't watch much gaming YouTube at all. Come on, get up there. Have I played Risk of Rain? I played Risk of Rain 2 a bit, and I honestly didn't like it very much. Yeah, I was reading chat. Do I have a favorite bad translation? Deadly Premonition is a game that I like to play dubbed because it's bad, and that's kind of like a so bad it's good sort of game, so it fits. What do I watch on YouTube? Mostly like science stuff.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can tell these guys are ex-SNK employees because the sprites are so high quality. Yep. Yuppers. SNK used to have the nicest looking games around. KOF, I think 12 is when they started with those types of visuals, 12 and 13. Amazing sprite art. Looks so fucking good. Oh, shit. Exactly, Gecko Hayden. Exactly. What the hell? Why'd I go through that rail? What the fuck? That's a big fall.
2, 1, go!
How often do I play Sonic games in my personal life? Well, I've been playing a lot of Sonic games for the past couple of years because I make videos. But outside of, like, before I was doing Sonic videos, I don't play Sonic games on a regular basis, just all the time. I probably go years between playing Sonic games normally. I don't, like, go back to games I've played before super often. I play a lot of new stuff. Shit. Have I watched Hell of a Boss? I've heard of it. I don't know, I have not watched it. I wear glasses and I like to watch science videos. Don't forget my voice. I got the nasally ass nerd voice. What the fuck again?
3, 2,
Will I be playing the new Super Monkey Ball game?
go.
I've never really been a huge Monkey Ball fan, honestly. It does kind of look cool. Like all the multiplayer stuff in it that it's going for. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, shit. That's surprising because of how replay-focused these games are. I mean, yeah, as a kid, I played games over and over a shit ton, but these days, I don't do that as much. Monkey Ball lost its fans long ago. They're not coming back. I mean, did Monkey Ball really have that many fans? Are people like, oh, fuck yeah, Monkey Ball? Because it's not like that much of a phenomenal game or anything. At least I don't think so. Okay, there we go. It worked this time. I pulled back ever so slightly. Well, down here we go. Do I wear a sweater vest? No. So I'm not that nerdy. Monkey Ball 1 and 2 are masterpieces and we mourn the series every day. There's a new one literally coming out right now. I would say the series is far from dead. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not very good nowadays, I guess. Do I have a favorite Bomberman game? Never played any Bombermans. You mourn the series quality? Yeah, as someone that's not played many Monkey Balls, I don't know about the downfall of Monkey Ball games or whatever. How do I feel about AI art? That is an oxymoron. That doesn't exist. That's not a thing. AI cannot create art. Do I like the Metroid series? Yes. The Metroid games are great. Who doesn't like the Metroid series? And if you don't, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't like Metroid Prime? I guess that's a bit understandable. I like the Prime games, but they're not my preference. I think the 2D Metroids are better. You're more of a Vania guy than a Metroid guy? I guess that's understandable. Between the Metroid and the Castlevania that make up that genre title, I am much more of a Metroid person. Do I have a beard? No, I usually go pretty clean-shaven because I find having a beard uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a boss rush in this. They don't really do boss rushes in Sonic games often. This is like one of the only ones I can think of. What's the hardest game I've ever played? It's really hard to define that. Ninja Gaiden 1, like the quote-unquote modern Ninja Gaidens, the ones by Ninja Theory. That one is very fucking hard when you play on the hardest difficulties. The Punch-Out for Wii, I gave up on the title defense because it started to get, like, really annoying. And part of that was because it was difficult. The original Rayman 1. I've never played the original Rayman 1, but I am aware. Rayman Redemption's really cool, though. Cloud Belt's also hard. That last level took me 5 hours to beat. Favorite Daedalic point and click? I mean, it would be the Deponia games, like, overall. I don't really have, like, much of a distinction between 1, 2, 3 in my head, because I just played the trilogy all in one go. I think Sonic should have profanity. No. Crash 4 is really hard. Crash 4 is quite hard, but it's not the hardest game I've ever played. I am aware of that, Fire Sawdust. I know all about those flight character solo abilities in Heroes. Sonic should epically cuss like he does in the Japanese of Sonic X. That's not something he does just in Sonic X. In Japanese, he curses all the time. His cursing is different in Japanese. Yeah, Shinobi 3 is not a game that I would consider super duper hard. You know, it's challenging. But, you know, after what I've been playing the past several years... Oh, fuck. This is bad. Okay. Where the hell's the boss? There he is. Eggman video when? I have never stated that I'm going to make an Eggman video. I don't know where you're getting that from. Shit, those just went right through. This is bad. This is very bad. Fuck! Do I have to do the whole boss rush again? I totally do, don't I? Oh no, they're merciful. Thank God. When's the Eggman video? I never have stated that I would make an Eggman video. I don't know where people are getting this from. If you want a Pariah character analysis video, I got a video on Trip that's gonna go up after this stream is over. Eggman video soon confirmed? No. There we go. Everyone's excited for my Eggman video. This is gonna become a meme on this channel. When's the Eggman video? I don't even have that much to say about Eggman as a character. I could probably just put all my thoughts in some other video. Probably like talking about the comics and how Ian handles Eggman in a way that I do not like. That seems like he doesn't understand the character. You can never trust what he says about Vince, so look forward to the Eggman analysis. Shut up, Subsonic Sparkle. I can skip the credits in this game. The hecky. Alright, do some of this. Now we move on to the good shit. Hold on. Give it a second. Why does it always take a while? There. There. Now for Pariah's favorite Sonic game. Indeed, Pariah's favorite Sonic game. Ooh, what do I want to do for my team? Guess we'll go Sonic to start with. Let's go with Sonic and Cream, because Cream's tag ability is fun as fuck. When's the Blinks 2 stream? That'll happen. That one I did promise, and that one will be a thing. Yeah, does Sonic have the air dash with Cream? He does. Time attack? I'm definitely not time attacking right now. I am super duper out of practice. Do remember to go this way, though. Yeah, I'm remembering some things a little bit. Shit. This level design confuses and frightens you? Yes, I understand why people don't like the level design of this game, because it's very irregular and odd for a lot of Sonic games. But that's kind of why I like it, because it's very strange and experimental. Oh yeah, you don't have tricks with Sonic and Cream. You get them with Sonic and Tails. Forgot about that. You are the CD guy, Subsonic Sparkle, so your taste in 2D Sonic games is befuddling to me. Yeah, I have more memory of this game because I played it a shit ton. But yeah, things are still very vague. Do I like 3-acts? Honestly, I have no problem with 3-acts. It's fine. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. That fucker gets you. That one too, apparently. No! Shit, I'm trying to get to the thing. Where's the thing? This thing. God, I suck. There. How do the tag actions work? You press every button and nothing happens. You have to hold the right trigger. And then releasing it triggers the ability. Shit level design. CD has the best level design. I do not like the level design of CD. Some of it just does not make any sense to me. Rolling is kind of weird in this game. I mean, you don't really roll very often because the speed thing, the boost mode, does not trigger if you're rolling, so it's better to run anyway. I keep on trying to do tricks. I don't have tricks. It makes you think like Sonic. The only thing the level design of CD makes me think is that I have no idea what the fuck the level designers were doing. Pretty sure rolling with the boost mode still makes you go faster. It's used, possibly. I don't recall that. See, like, that's a weird way to open up a Sonic level. No Sonic game opens its level like that. But this one does, and I like it. I remembered that was there, but I missed it. I don't think I can get high enough. Nope. Do I have faith if Sega makes SA3? Well, Sega is just a publisher. I assume you mean Sonic Team. No. Shit. Oh god, very bad. Me very bad at video game. Do I think Nintendo could make a good Sonic game? Nintendo would never make a game like Sonic. Like, Nintendo makes games that literally anyone would have a blast playing. And Sonic games aren't really that. Sonic games require a lot more investment to really get the most out of them. It's not the kind of game Nintendo makes. So I don't really think they'd be well suited to making good Sonic games. You're in shock about Peach Showtime? I'm not. It looked exactly like what it was from the very beginning to me. How interested am I in doing collabs with other creators? Well, I've collabed before. I did a thing with Stelmo, Bickery Box, and Jay's Reviews. We played Superstars when that came out. I was gonna do another thing with them, but I wasn't feeling well on that day. But was just talking with Stelmo. We might do a Kirby Air Ride net play stream, do some city trial, which would be hype as fuck. I like Kirby Air Ride? Yeah, I love Kirby Air Ride. Played the shit out of that as a kid. So can I just... I've always wondered what's up with these handheld Sonic games and having the first boss always be a hammer. All the advanced games do it. Even Rush does it. Even Pocket Adventure does it. This team, they like hammers. Amazing boss design. Well, I am using cream to, like, cheese. Literally cheese it out. Rush doesn't do it? I mean, it's not, like, explicitly a hammer, but the boss does have, like, a long neck and it slams its head onto the stage like a hammer. I would say that's close enough. Can we analyze what led Eggman to develop a giant hammer that he sits inside? Very good point. That's a bizarre design choice. You get some serious trauma to your internal organs when that hammer hits the ground. Okay, let's do Amy and... I don't even remember her movesets with a lot of characters. Let's go Amy and Knuckles. I remember liking this team, because she got the big hammer. I don't know if this launches you off springs with more power than normal hammer. I don't think it does. I think, yeah, she's got, like, the not spin dash, and the hammer jump. Yes. And it's got your hammer drop. Okay. Oh, it does? Cool. Does Amy and Knuckles have a team name or no? Most orientations of Sonic characters don't have team names. Shit. That was a lot more powerful than I was expecting it to be. This ain't like Mario Party 5 or 6 or whichever one did that, where it gives you a team name when you pair two characters up in the team mode. God, I forgot when you're playing as characters that aren't Sonic, their acceleration is way slower than his. I feel like molasses now. Will I do a Mario Party stream? I would like to at some point. That's another thing I've talked about with Stelmo that we might do one day. Thoughts on Mario Party? Who doesn't love Mario Party? Everyone loves Mario Party. How do I perform Hammer Twirl in Advance 3? You can only do it with some combinations, but it's in the air. You do down in an attack with Amy. I was thinking of a different thing there that launches me higher. Oh, no, I was thinking of something. Okay. I know what I was thinking there. Not Mario Party, but Sonic Shuffle. If I could trick 3 people into playing Sonic Shuffle with me, I would be down for it. Because I want to see, okay, when you understand how that game works and you play it for real, is it fun? Mario Party 4? Mikey, what you on about? Mario Party 4 is like one of the worst ones. Mario Party 6 and 8 are 2 of my favorites. I haven't played the N64 ones very much. Book Squirm Yo? Yeah, that's one good minigame. That does not a good Mario Party make. I think Amy can't get up here, right? No. On to the lower route. Shit. I don't have any, like, fancy bullshit I can do here. Favorite Metroid. Is it cheating if I say AM2R? Someone says no, someone says yes. Oh, if I do a downward slope jump on that loop? Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. What is AM2R? Another Metroid 2 remake. It is fantastic, more of a reimagining of Metroid 2. I mean, it's kind of a remake. It is very similar in a number of ways. Shit! Rhythm and Tempo, thanks for the donation. You've been directing a modding project to combine Mario Party 1 to 8 into a giant mashup with all the content included. Would love me to try it one day. I'd love to play that, yes, please. That is exactly what I was hoping they would do with Mario Party Superstars, is add DLC to that game, to add the boards and mini-games to every single Mario Party, so you could have it all in one place. That's fucking hype as hell, dude. I am extremely excited for that. That seems unbelievably ambitious. How do you even do that? I could see that for, like, the N64 games and the GameCube games, like, putting them all together because they're on the same system and engine. But wouldn't you have to, like, remake the entirety of, like, the N64 games on the Wii GameCube engine? That seems like a lot. But fuck, hell yeah, dude. I cannot wait to see that project. It is a lot? Yeah. Because with the other stuff, I assume that the games all run on, like, the exact same engine and framework, so you could probably just bring over the boards and mini-games from, like, 4 to 5, 8, all the way up to 7, probably easily. Maybe 8. I mean, you know, easily, relatively speaking. You've already gotten some old items working? Damn, dude. That is hype as hell. Boards and characters are coming up soon. That is very, very exciting, Rhythm and Tempo. Question, though, why are you stopping at 8? You don't want to bring in the amazing boards and features and mechanics from Mario Party 9? Why you dissing Mario Party 9? That's everybody's favorite Mario Party. It's being built off of Mario Party 7 for 8-player compatibility for the charity events. Sick. I never played that 8-player mode in Mario Party 7. That also means we're gonna get a version of Mario Party 8 without motion controls, so that's cool. So you play them all, like, consistently with one control scheme. I mean, I don't mind the motion controls in 8. If any game works well with motion control bullshit, it's Mario Party. But it does make it, like, awkward to... You know, if you're playing Mario Party, if you're having a Mario Party night with your friends, then you want to load up 8. Alright, we gotta switch controllers and everything, and it's a pain in the ass. Gotta set up the sensor bar. Oh, does 8 have a controller patch? I did not know that. I should look into it. Shit. Do I remember Sonic Prime? Yes. What about it? What are my thoughts on solo Mario Party? The same as playing a solo fighting game. Do I want to go left here? I think I do. Yes. Thoughts on Sekiro Shadows Die Twice story? Pretty good. My favorite story in a FromSoft game. Because I don't like the fucking read item descriptions and fucking all that crap to learn the story. I like that game, you just learn the story by playing the game. And yeah, I like what it has to say about the perpetuity of life. Or I guess the fleeting nature of it, more so. This game kind of sucks? Nah. This game is just weird. I wish these levels were sequenced normally without the hub? Yes. But it is what it is. Picked a bad team for these levels. I should have picked a team that had a lot of, like, vertical bullshit they could do. Because these are climbing levels. Physics are weird? I think the physics in this game are perfectly fine. Just gotta get used to it. Is this a mod of Advance 3? Nope. This is just Advance 3 Vanilla. Just use my tether. I mean, you have movement mechanics that are equivalent to the tether in this game. But I don't have any of them available on this team. This team is like the kind of vanilla Amy setup. Knuckles' tag actions are pretty useless, and you don't have any, like, crazy shit. They need to have Bridge Island Zone in the next Sonic game? Do they? I don't particularly love Bridge Island Zone. It's fine. You don't like that they removed enemy bouncing entirely from the game? It's so awkward to get all your momentum stopped when you hit an enemy. Is enemy bouncing not in this game? I don't remember, honestly. Gemma looks kind of bad at his job. He's always getting bodied. So does Chaos in Sonic Adventure. I was drinking water. Remember Sonic Prime shitty sprite art from this level? Yeah, I remember. Honestly, I was really not that bothered by those sprite sections in Sonic Prime. Yeah, they looked like shit. Whatever. Well, Galton, that's because those humans are supposed to be RPG NPCs. It's a disgrace. I think you're being a little bit dramatic there. Fuck. I like the idea of this boss. It's just kind of annoying in practice. What the fuck? You know, thinking about it, this boss is basically Trip. I apologize if it seems like I've been ignoring you, Rainoir. I have not been doing it intentionally, but I'm trying to play a video game. I can only see so much stuff in chat. Oh, bad. We're good. Didn't die. When is Advanced Games Fan Enhancement version coming with zoom out camera? That would have to be a full-on remake, wouldn't it? Not just me, the entire chat is ignoring you? Why is everyone ignoring Rainoir? Do I think we'll ever get a Western adaptation of Sonic as competent as Prime again? I mean, probably one day. There's many, many years in forever. Someone will get it right. Alright, this zone, definitely going Knuckles and Amy. 'Cause I need that spin dash on walls, bro. The coolest thing they've ever given Knuckles ever. That wall jump in Superstars is a good second, though. And Drill Claw. I like Drill Claw in SA2. That's a good addition to his moveset. Unfortunately, I don't remember this level design at all. I do not remember all the crazy cool skips. Grim Gym, yes. There is a mod to fix Drill Claw in Sonic Frontiers. Makes it so it just gets rid of the startup animation and you just do it immediately. Like it should have always been. Wall spin dash is cool as fuck? It is! Should be a mainstay part of Knuckles' moveset. You think the first two games definitely had nicer backgrounds? I think the background here looks nice. 2 definitely, I think, has the best backgrounds, though. They look very, very good. I'm desperately trying to remember the level design as I play. I'm for sure missing all kinds of, like, giant crazy skips. Oh yeah, I remember this one, I think. There's a thing up here to the left. Yes, but I was too slow. I remember that one. But they kind of spell it out with the rings. It's true, Grim Jim, unfortunately. Can't have any of these cool things that they added in the advanced games because... nostalgia. What's a better game, Lost World or Mario 1? Do you know my opinion of Mario 1? Because that is not a real question. Do I like that the zone named Ocean Base doesn't have water? It absolutely has water. I think there's some mandatory water in either this act or the third one. I remember that big shortcut. People don't respect Super Mario Bros. 1 these days? Yeah, Subsonic Sparkle. I mean, I said it in the videos, but as someone that did not grow up playing Mario or Zelda 1 and finally played them for the first time not too long ago, I was blown away at how good those games are. I don't think they're just, like, good for their time. I think they're just genuinely fantastic games. Yeah, here's the water. There's water right here in this level. Boom. Look at that. Water. What about Lost Levels? Lost Levels is actually my preferred thing. I don't really consider Lost Levels a different game. It's just a level pack for Mario 1. But yeah, I love Lost Levels. It's super fun. All the classic Mario games are mediocre at best? I don't agree with that. Oh yeah, isn't there a thing... Yeah, right there. Aha! Got it. I remember how to play this game like a cool guy. Mostly. What is my least favorite zone from the Advanced Trilogy? Probably the second zone in Advanced 2. The level design there is just kind of messy. I mean, I don't like the level design of that game very much at all. You're the crazy guy that prefers Zelda 1 to A Link to the Past? I mean, I'm kind of with you, Subsonic Sparkle. Because there are other Zelda games that are just like A Link to the Past, but are better. There's no other Zelda games like Zelda 1, so it's a unique experience. Super Mario Bros. CD? Is that a thing? Is that like a fan project someone's making? I've not heard of that. Ugh. What are the best ideas I've seen, heard from any Sonic Fix / fan comics / other? My ideas. But, no, seriously. Let me think. Well, I mean, Mario Bros. Z, of course, that's awesome. I remembered that too late. I've seen other people that have had, like, very similar ideas to me in the past. Can't remember off the top of my head some of them, though. Oh yeah, Sonic and Tails are. I mean, that's just a great Sonic story. I might regret that I didn't get on the platform here. Nah, we're good. Mario Bros. Z is never getting finished? Yeah, but we have what we have, and it's pretty cool. That was not me messing up. You intentionally go on the lower route here. The upper route there is for a collectible. It's a waste of time. Do I follow the Sonic comics? If so, what are my favorite stories? No, I do not follow the Sonic comics because I do not like the stories in them. I guess, what's my favorite? My favorite Sonic comic that I've read was the 30th anniversary special for IDW, the classic Sonic one. That was okay. Didn't love it, but it was okay. Did I play Sonic and the Fallen Star? No, but I plan to do it soon. Surprised me the non-shonen battle guy likes Mario Bros. Z. Well, I like the, how it handles a Mario and Sonic crossover. I think it does that very well. And, you know, the action scenes are well choreographed. This boss is a pain in the fucking ass. Do I think the Archie comics are better conceptually? Well, I think a lot of the concepts in the Archie comics are fucking stupid. This boss sucks? Yeah, this boss is boring. Shit. Is it better than IDW? Well, I haven't read a lot of the Archie comics. God, this shit sucks. No! Should really just damage boost this. Kind of weird how much of the Sonic fandom is focused around comics shipping drama from Archie. A lot of that stuff couldn't be further from mainline Sonic. True. God damn it. I mean, I personally don't give a shit about shipping in Sonic. Whatever. Alright, it's over, and I didn't die. Do you hate the stupid Force 2000s references and the dialogue? See, I haven't listened to it since the final episode came out, so I don't really remember. I'd have to give it a listen again. There was some stuff about the dialogue that I thought was... could have been done better. No, Chrono Bloom. That's how it works. That's something I like about Sonic characters. I want to talk about this in a video soon. I like how a lot of Sonic characters, they don't really have powers. They just have, like, weird things they can do, you know? Sonic can run super fast and his legs, like, act like wheels. Tail has a joint on his butt that's like a propeller thing. Knuckles gliding with his dreads. Even Fang, he can curl up his tail and use it like a spring to bounce around. Cream can flap her ears and make them work like wings. I like that stuff for Sonic characters. That feels very good to me, as opposed to, like, Blaze or Silver, who just literally have powers. That feels very, like, off to me. What zone was I on? I'm on the Toy Kingdom. Who should I do this as? Let's do Cream and Tails. I like this team. Amy just has a hammer. Well, that's because Amy was not intended to be an action character, so they're like, we gotta give her something to make her playable. But then Trip can turn into a dragon? Yeah, well, that's like tied into her species and stuff. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Well justified. How would I change Silver and Blaze's abilities to be more Sonic-y? I mean, there's not much you can do. They just have powers. Shit. Yeah, they have cartoon abilities, exactly. What is my opinion? Fuck. What is my opinion of modern Sonic YouTube animations? I haven't watched any, I don't think. What the fuck was that? This game has some fucked block crushing physics. Am I using a controller? Yeah. That's how you know it's a true 2D Sonic game? Is that how you know? Is it different in Japan? What do you mean, is what different? The crushing? I mean, that's the same. I'm playing the Japanese version of the game. So this is my favorite Sonic game? It is. I mean, what? It's got a bug. It's got a bug. If that was gonna disqualify someone from liking a Sonic game, then there'd be no Sonic fans. Oh, the rocket exploding sound? Is it different? What's my opinion on this specific online video game shit? I don't know. Never played that. I've heard it's good. This game still has roll lock. Such a cool level theme? Yeah, cool level theme and very well done, I think, level design-wise. Though it does kind of feel very Rayman to me. It's very, very Rayman. You could say the same for Music Plant in Advance 2. That feels very much like that music level in Rayman 1. Have I watched Smiling Friends? I was asked about that earlier. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. Was this always my favorite Sonic game? No. It became my favorite after I started fucking with Time Attack. What was my old favorite? I mean, my favorite changed many a time throughout my life. When I was really young, my favorite was whatever what the newest Sonic game was. Shit! Well, that was an actual crush, at least. See, unlike all you youngins, I grew up when most of the Sonic games were coming out. Like, I was there when Sonic Adventure 2 released day one, so it's not like I had a solidified opinion of every game, because as new games came out, my opinion would change. Will there ever be hope for an advanced collection? Honestly, I'd be surprised. It should, but I feel like Sega is just not interested in re-releasing the handheld Sonic games. That was 23 years ago? Yeah, that's when I was playing a lot of these games for the first time. So it is relevant to the discussion. Stop flexing my age. I'm not really flexing, I'm just telling you things that are true. What emulator am I using? This is MGBA. Be careful. Thoughts on Klonoa? Never played it. But I did pick up that recent collection of 1 and 2, so I will play it at some point. Is Advance 3 better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Better is a hard thing to say. Because this game does have problems, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles also has problems. Hard to compare, honestly. I'd have to put some time into the thought. Does this game work on RetroArch? I'm playing it on RetroArch right now. Almost every Sonic game has problems? That's true. But as you know, which one has the worst problems? At the end of the review series, probably will tell if Sonic was always good or not. I mean, it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. I already know the answer. Ever played Sly Cooper? Yeah, I played all the Sly games. Yeah, they're good. Not my favorite in the world, but they're good. Honestly, that trilogy, not trilogy, but like trifecta, I guess you would say, of PS2 3D platformers, Jak, Ratchet, and Sly. Only Ratchet is like truly exemplary in my opinion. Like the Ratchet games are really, really good, really fun. The Sly games are like, they're alright. And then Jak, only the first one is good. 2 and 3 suck. Which I'm sure now people are gonna be like, what, Pariah, take that back. I will not. Jak 2 and 3 suck. Jak 2 good is good if you like driving around an empty, boring open world for most of the playtime. Why didn't I include Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 in my videos the best way to play every Sonic game? Because there's nothing for those games besides just playing the games. There's no, like, enhancements or significant mods that make them much better or anything. Shocking, I know. You'd think that people would be all over those games trying to make them better. Everyone loves Sonic 4, so there should be tons of mods for them. There is no good way to play Sonic 4, sadly. That's also true. The best way to play Sonic 4 is to not. Eli. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Sonic 4 is perfection. What do you mean, guys? Yeah, whatever you say. God damn it, Tails. Taking the rocket from me. Sonic 4 Episode 1 only has 30 mods on Game Banana. And yeah, most of them are just like random crap. Nothing that's like, you know, making a better experience out of the game. Oh yeah, this boss is kind of dumb. I don't remember exactly how you do this. You hit him, and that pushes him back. Yeah. And you just wait. Lots of waiting on this fight. Why am I playing Slop when I can play Wario Land 4? Well, I can see why you'd feel that way, Wario. But I'm not a fan of the Wario Land games. Apologies. If I could change one thing about the Sonic series, what would I change? Probably Sega's decisions of how to handle the company after the success of the Genesis. That's not a change to a Sonic thing, but it would have changed a lot of Sonic things. Like, instead of making stupid, pointless peripherals for the Sega Genesis, why don't you do something that people would actually buy? That was Sega of America's idea? I didn't say Sega Japan, I just said Sega. Whoever did all that stupid shit. Well, we get to do it again. If I was the boss of Sonic, what characters would I delete forever? You could probably guess that. I don't know if it would have been that different, Subsonic Sparkle. I mean, the Saturn was just not a great system. What do I think of modern gaming and the state of gaming nowadays? I've been thinking about maybe making a video about this. There's a lot of people that are very gloom and doom about the modern state of video games with, you know, the AAA shit garbage games coming out and the live services and the whatever, all that stuff. Personally, I'm like, yeah, I mean, that shit all sucks. But I just don't play those games. I just play games that are fun. I play mostly indie games and old games, and very occasionally I'll pick up a game from a big publisher. So, I mean, I have a great time playing games all the time. I think that gaming is doing just fine. Just play the good games and don't play the bad ones. Can I play Hades? That's a poorly worded question, but I will say I have never played Hades, but I want to. Looks good. Pariah is a simple man. Yeah, I mean, I think in general in life, people make things a lot more complicated than they need to be. Oh god. No, not again! You know why? Because there's no Wario Land 5? I mean, arguably Pizza Tower is kind of Wario Land 5, right? Man, what a boss to have to redo 3 times. The timing on the General Bomb needs to be learned. It seems like the timing changes as the fight goes on. It takes longer in between. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh yeah, Wario Land Shake It. I forgot that exists. Yeah, there is a Wario Land 5. Technically, there are 6 Wario Land games if you count the Virtual Boy one. Damn, me and Grim Jim, same page. Oh no, why? Wario World is the best one? I checked out Wario World a while ago because it's a treasure game, and treasure is cool. I did not like it. I'm gonna game over to this fucking stupid-ass boss. Well, we got no rings because I was dumb. Is Wario World the 3D one? Yeah, it's like the 3D, like, kind of beat-em-up action game one. This boss takes too damn long? It does. Too much of a gap between the attacks. Like, why do we need to watch Gemerald shake his head? Should I cover the Assassin's Creed franchise or the MGS franchise first? Probably MGS. I used to be big into Assassin's Creed, and then they made the same game 143 times in a row, and I stopped caring. Fuck! Really? That killed me? Jesus Christ. I'm a sucking bad. I'm a game over. I'm a game over to this. This isn't even hard. I'm just being stupid. You wish you knew how to set up RetroArch, but it seems scary to me. I mean, you download it, you open it, you configure your settings, which most of it is like fine by default, and then you're good. You can no longer watch Pariah after this incident. That's understandable. I get it. Do I need the 7 Chaos Emeralds for this boss? I mean, I have something far more powerful than that. I have cheese. I don't need the emeralds. My reputation as a Sonic Pro has been destroyed today. These games I don't know as well as other Sonic games. Even this being my favorite Sonic game, I've played others more than it. And Cheese's big brother's save state? Nah, I don't need to save state. Can I just set up the spin dash and release when the rocket, for the rocket attack? Well, I don't have enough time to, like, react to the rocket coming down. So you gotta feel it out and avoid it, like, preemptively. Okay, I think we're good. I think it's over. There we go. Do I think the name Cheese was intentionally tongue-in-cheek? Probably not, because the context of the word cheesing something is... You gotta understand English to do that. So most likely no. Just turned out as a really good coincidence. I like this zone in this game. Alright, who have I not played? I think I've not played Tails, right? Tails... Whose moveset do I like to pair him with? I think I just like Tails and Sonic, right? I'm not sure the slang cheese existed back then. I've heard the term, like, cheesing it out for a very, very long time. Yeah, I like the auroras in the background on this stage. The environment sprites here I've always thought look very much like a Kirby GBA game. What do I expect is Cream's father's name? Good question. What's another cream pun? Yogurt? I don't think his name would be Yogurt. Milk? That's weird. Coffee. I could see that being a name. Coffee. It's ice, so it's vanilla ice cream. I suppose you could do that. Shit! That penguin is there to fuck you up. No! Oh yeah, you can't do the thing in this game. Subliminally shilling my coffee? I'm not the one who suggested that. Someone else did. Sorbet the rabbit? Why do you assume he has to be a rabbit? He can be a different animal. The Sonic series, I think, approves of cross-species breeding, possibly. What's the point of hold direction things? Yeah, they're not great gimmicks, but they do offer opportunities for, like, tag actions to be a faster alternative. That's level 1. I already did that. Hate these fucking hubs. They're so pointless. Wouldn't that mean Cream would be some sort of hybrid then? See, the way I would imagine it would work in Sonic is that your species is basically like a, you know, a race. So, you know, it's genetic. You can either be your mother's race or your father's race. What would I do if I dropped a fat stream and I only got 4 viewers the entire time? Honestly, the setup I have right now, I can't see how many viewers are watching right now, so I don't even know how many people there are at this very moment. So I don't know if I would care that much. That's weird. Yeah, my setup is bad. I really have to fix it. It's really stupid. Okay, we're at 146 viewers. Okay. Damn, the port is literally the only one here? Shit. You got a lot of accounts, bro. Ah, shit. Oh, you're all bots. That makes sense. What would be my idea for a new Sonic villain, because Eggman needs some help for real? I've talked about this before. I like the idea of, if Eggman is supposed to represent, like, humanity's abuse of the environment, then having other villains that kind of represent other, like, large-scale, horrible things that humans do is a cool idea, I think. So, you know, things like, prejudice or, war, things like that. So have characters that, like, focus in on those particular things. Ugh. Sonic! Now it's Sonic who's fucking me up. Sonic Hitler. I mean, I guess kind of. But you know, maybe not so direct. Sonic keeping Eggman as its default villain is one of its worst traits. I mean, I don't have a problem with Eggman being the villain of Sonic, but I think it could also work with multiple villains. Either is good by me. Oh yeah, I forgot Tails' flight in this game maintains his horizontal speed, so you could just fucking do this. This zone looks like Planet Freon from Ristar. You're not wrong. It does kind of have a similar vibe to it. Man, Ristar is so good. I've started saying Ristar because that is the correct name. As much as we all hate that fact, it is the truth. How do you do tricks in Advance 3? You can only do them with some combinations, but it's R after hitting a spring or a ramp or things like that. Ah! Really hope they revise Tails to be more interesting. You mean like character-wise or gameplay-wise? Because they're not going to do either. Well, you know what they could give Tails that would be really cool, I think? The ability to throw wrenches. That would be a really good addition to his moveset, I think. You love his flying controls were made more like Knights and less boring? Yeah, I've thought about this before. I'm sure many Sonic fans have. Tails needs, like, air dashes or something. Like, I think Tails should have a visible flight meter so you can see how much longer you can fly for. And then you can do air dashes to, like, take a big chunk out of that flight meter to get around more quickly in the air. That would be cool. You need a Tails character action game with a deep personal story. What? Where he throws wrenches as his main attack, right? Doesn't Dream Team have a flight meter? It does. Now it just needs the air dashes. Let's start with him having flight cancel in official games first. Well, I think they should rework how flight controls completely anyway. There's really no reason for mashing jump to be the way you control flight. Freedom Planet does it much better with Mila. You just hold the button and she ascends, and when you let go, she falls. That's how it should work for Tails. Yo, what's up, Telekinestic Man? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing my favorite Sonic game that I know you do not like. Well, that's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions. Crazy, I know. How does this boss... Oh, this boss is like a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh, yeah, you drop the platforms on him. Oh, no. Yep, that's why this boss is a pain in the ass. So I want the flight system from Heroes? I mean, yeah, generally. Minus, like, the weird ceiling on it. And, you know, proper flight-controlled physics. Oh, that's a game over. I like the level design in this game, Telekinetic Man. It's very, like, weird and irregular and experimental for Sonic, which I understand why people don't like it because of that, but I like it. I like it because it's weird and different and experimental. I suck. I guess I suck. Oh, did it, Telekinetic Man? That's cool. It was like a Lego, like, biography for some musician or something, right? Where were we? No, not Cybertrack. Best music, by the way. We'll get to it. Here? Pharrell Williams? I've never heard of that person before. I'm not a music person. Chaos Angel Moggs Cybertrack. This is another Pariah old man moment. I don't know what Moggs is, but I assume it means that it's better. Nah, Cybertrack is so fucking good. Crazy catchy. Pariah name popular music challenge. I will fail that challenge. Moggs puts other things to shame? Yeah, I mean, I figured that's what it was via the context clues. But I'm an old man, and I don't know what the kids say. Really should not have a problem with this fight. I'm playing as goddamn Tails. I can fly. Shit. Oh, can I rhythm and tempo? I did not know that. Oh, God. I suck. I'm 28, Telekinetic Man. I had a Dreamcast. I played Sonic Adventure 2 when it originally came out on my Dreamcast. I'm not a fake fan like all you people that have only played Battle. Ah! I was reading chat. God damn it. Why are these bosses kicking my ass so bad? I suck. I guess I do. It's because I'm so old. That's what it is. I'm bad at video games because I'm old. Eggman should get his own video for beating me. This fucking Eggman video that people want me to make. I'm not making no goddamn Eggman video. Shut up. Now I gotta beat the fake gamer allegations once again. Brah, check the time attack mode of Sonic Superstars. I got super good records on there. I'm literally like one of the best players in the world with that game. Fuck you. Alright, this is gonna be it. There will be no more deaths here. I refuse to read chat right now because I'm too busy. Fuck! Not dying. I could just switch teams. I could just play as Cream. I don't even know if Cream could damage this boss. You might have to only drop the platforms on it. In that case, nothing would really help me here. I just have to do it. Not dead. Not dead. You're dead. I'm not dead. Why are you dead? Can you imagine someone dying to this boss? What a scrub. That looked like you almost died there. Can't believe that might have happened. Learn how to play the game, why don't you? There, told you. Told you. Told you. Doing worse at Sonic games because my arthritis is setting in. I probably will have arthritis in my fingers one day because of how much I use them to play games. I assume arthritis is like a higher likelihood if you know, work those joints a lot, right? Purely gaming lowers your chances of arthritis? I would imagine it would increase it because you're wearing them down more, right? I'm gonna switch teams. I have thought about the exact same thing before, Telekinestic Man. I just... don't think about it. Just play games while you can. It sucks, but I got the time now. Let's see. Let's go with Amy and Sonic, because they get a special team name. Need that brain interface shit when your hands don't work anymore? Yeah, just plug me directly into the game. No controller necessary. Am I gonna make any videos about Sonic comics? Yes. Video. Whoops. Almost missed this because I was reading chat. Y'all are crazy saying that Chaos Angel is better music than Cybertrack. You don't know what you're on about. I mean, Chaos Angel is great, but not better than this. No way, no how. Especially when we get to the later acts. I'm crazy. You just don't know. Your tiny, baby-like ears are too young to appreciate quality music in this children's video game. I do not remember which way you should be going on most of those. I did it correctly on that one. I have listened to the Game Metal remix of Chaos Angel. It is very, very good. Cybertrack is stuck being a groove all the time, but it is so groovy. Oh no! There's a thing up there. Can I even get up there with this team? Yeah, I can. That was probably not the right way to go. Well, it definitely was not. So old that you're surprised I could hear the music? How dare you? How dare you? These children, they don't respect their elders. Oh yeah, I forgot about Amy's Hammer. I've been playing this like a one-button game. Like it's them classic Sonics. Because having more than one button is icky. I think I should have gone down there, probably. Yes, I should have. This is bad. Can I not reach that? There we go. Most controversial political opinion. Kill everyone now. Advocate cannibalism. Whatever else she says in Pink Flamingos. That film is so horrifying. I've actually never seen it. I've just seen that clip. Pariah for president. They make people watch it in film school? I guess that makes sense. It's a pretty historically important movie. I did not care for Castle in the Sky, Telekinetic Man. It was kind of... I was just not into it. But boy, howdy, you watch that movie and you're like, oh, Sonic, huh? Is this a thing? What's over here? I don't think this is a way to go. Oh, not only is it a way to go, it's the way to go. Yeah, the rotating balls that you run on here, they are nowhere near as good as they are in the old games. Because you don't get, like, the physics launches when you jump from them, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this area. With a different team, you can do some bullshit here. But I don't remember how to do it, and if I tried it, it would probably kill me. Yeah, I got no hammer jumps. Ugh. This stage is a cacophony of color. It is. Ah! I think I'm dead. Oh, not dead. The background reminds you of the Digimon OVAs? Yeah, kinda. No! Well, this sucks. I need a ring. Are those barcodes in the background? They're cyberness. Everyone's complaining about fucking the dimps and the advanced games and the bottomless pits and shit. How many bottomless pits have I even fallen in this playthrough of the 3 games? 2? 1? Maybe y'all are just bad. How about that? Huh? Okay, well, I fell into one right there. Oh shit, game over.
Sonic Advance.
Ironic from the guy that game overed. Well, I only game overed because I died so much on the previous boss, to be fair. Play and review the Kirby games soon? I'm not really planning on it. I don't have that much to say about Kirby. The games are good. Like, every Kirby game is great. What do you want? Oh, you watched my 06 story video? You like that fake out telekinetic man? Yeah. I had the idea for that long before I ever made that video. Dreamland 2 is exceptionally mid. Yeah, Dreamland 2, Dreamland 3, and 64 are my least favorite Kirby games. But everything else, pretty excellent. Yeah. Takes ages to get back to level you're at when you game over. Yep. It's almost like these hub worlds are stupid and pointless. Amazing Mirror gotta be your least favorite? Amazing Mirror is one of my favorites. Go here. Oh, don't go there. Bro likes the worst Metroidvania of all time. Bro can't tell when an open-ended game is not a Metroidvania. Nothing about Amazing Mirror is a Metroidvania. Made that same mistake again. It needs a map like a Metroidvania, at least? It needs Metroidvania game design elements. It needs upgrades that grant you access to new areas, which it does not have. Is Pseudo Regalia Metroidvania? Yeah, obviously. Do people not fucking know what a Metroidvania is? What's happening in chat right now? Metroid is a Metroidvania? It is, believe it or not. Rest of my suffering? There is no suffering happening here. I am having a good time with this game. The fuck? Why has it got a shield? Metroidvania, Samus becomes a vampire. Yeah, that's what a Metroidvania is. Dude. Why are the bosses kicking my ass in this game so bad? You basically did in Dread? Wow, spoilers. I haven't played Dread yet, motherfucker. Fucking hold still. Stop with your goddamn chaos control. What is this shield bullshit? Is Batman Arkham is a Metroidvania? Yeah, absolutely. Especially the first one is like super Metroidvania. Now, I believe the next boss also kind of sucks. When I say that the bosses hurt this game's pacing in a notable way, they're not the worst, but a little bit, yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta fucking, like, bounce shit around to hit him. Okay, well, this doesn't seem so bad, actually. You just kind of jump around. It kind of takes care of itself. Come on. Get something on the right trajectory now. There we go. Okay, that boss ain't so bad. Oh, this goes up. How am I playing the game with all the characters unlocked? I'm just playing on a completed save file. Alright. For the final zone, let's see. Who do I want to be? I'll go with Knuckles and Cream. I don't know what this team does. Okay, seems like fairly standard Knuckles. That's fine. That works. Is Chaos Angel part of Angel Island? Yeah. The final boss is done over the Master Emerald. I didn't see that. That blends in with the background too much. Damn, I got hit by that? Thought I would roll into it. This zone, I remember, you can do some very big skips with Knuckles that I do not recall. Yeah, this music's just not as good as Cybertrack. I don't know what y'all are on about. I mean, it's very good, especially for a final zone. It's very ominous sounding and cool, but it's not as good. Is this supposed to be like Sky Sanctuary or something? I think it's just, you know, Echidna ruins on the island. Oh yeah, I remember this. Give me a ring, I don't want to die. I'm gonna game over. I'm almost certainly gonna game over at some point in this zone. Probably on Act 3. Sounds like Duel of the Fates. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. This zone is Bottomless Pit City. Only when you're on the outside parts of it. Not that bad, I don't think. Yeah, I'm aware, Laura. I know about the auto-scroller of Act 3, and that you can skip it. I don't know how to skip it, so we're gonna have to do it. How do I feel about it, Telekinestic Man? I mean, I agree. I think it's better in Hidden Palace, because it makes fucking sense that you would hide that away and not just have it out in the open. But whatever. There are far, far worse and dumber retcons in Sonic to worry about. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just try this. This'll work, right? It worked. Ah, there's a thing there. That's bad. Oh, we died. Why can't the critter animals just talk? I don't know. Why do you fall for so long? It's just how the zone is designed. The outdoor sections have like giant pits because the level is very tall. Do I know how broken Amy and Tails are? Are they broken? What's broken about them? Tails' flight is the best in the series when paired with Amy. I mean, if you really want to take advantage of Tails' flight, you pair him with Sonic, so you can have the crazy, super fast fly over everything shit. He has, like, no speed cap horizontally? Yeah, that's why you want to pair him with Sonic. You feel like Cream was meant to appeal to, like, Sanrio-type characters? I don't know. I think she's just a cute girl character. They're like, we need a girl Tails. Make a girl Tails and make her cute. Should have maybe gotten that extra life. Guess we'll find out. Yeah. Ah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I will not. Yeah, hugely agree, Subsonic Sparkle. The 3D models in Rush do not look nearly as good as the sprites from the advanced games. They definitely should have kept sprites. Sonic Battle Stream when? Probably not gonna happen. That game's not hugely exciting to watch, I don't think. Like, the story mode is a lot of do the fight again, and again, and again. Yeah, this is where I died. I think there's an enemy on this path eventually. If I recall correctly. I don't recall correctly. You can't find my email? It should be on the channel's About page. Have I played Sonic Momentum? I have not. I don't play a lot of demos for Sonic fan games. But from what I've seen of it, to be honest, it looks a bit over-designed, possibly.
Yes!
It's no longer there? Okay, everyone keeps saying that, so I will look into it after the stream is over. Old man forgot to put the email? I definitely didn't, because I've gotten emails from people before. What's my least favorite Sonic game? Lost World. You played Sonic Momentum and it's fine? Like, the game is fine? Or the over-designedness is fine? Boom barely counts? Yeah, I don't really think of Boom as a Sonic game. Oh yeah, here's where one of the big shortcuts is. I think. Could be wrong on that. I'm probably wrong. Oh yeah. Do I think Gun work much better as villains who just so happen to fight other villains? I mean, they've never been villains ever in a Sonic game before, so... hard to say. Adventure 2? They're not really the villains in Adventure 2. 50 years ago, they did something, but really Gerald is the villain, I would argue, in Adventure 2. Yeah, I don't know what y'all are on about. This music is not that great. I mean, it's good. But I'm not bopping my head like I am in Cybertrack. Just wait for Act 3? I guess it depends. I don't remember the Act 3 music that well because it's the auto-scrolling level, and that's the level I play the least, believe it or not. Played Sonic and Cream? I played a Sonic and Cream earlier. Oh, nope. There we go. That's the one with the enemy on it. I remembered too early. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, how about instead, let's just do this. Can I get up? I can get up. I played Tails and Amy? I did not. I mean, I don't see what's so busted about Tails and Amy. Isn't it just like Tails, but he has a hammer that you can use when you fly? Eh? What's the big deal? Only a bootlicker defends Gun unironically? I'm not defending them. They're not the villains of the story in SA2. If you want to go from Gerald's perspective, humanity is the villain of SA2. Wow, this music is way too, like, intense and high energy for an auto-scroller. The composer of this music was like, oh yeah, Act 3, the final level, it's gonna be so fucking hype. It's gonna be so action-packed and awesome. I got the perfect track for it. And then they made the level and was like, wait, what? But guys, the music I made. What are you doing? You're ruining my song. They switch Act 2 and 3's music accidentally? Maybe. The Act 2 music would be more fitting for this level. I guess there's some Sonato Generations leaks that just went out or something. Did I check out Wendy's recent Russian battle translations? I have not. This is a level. It is a level in a video game. What a anticlimactic way to finish off this game. You know, I said I like experimental, weird, different level design in this game. Not this. This is a failure of an experiment. This is the bad. So in that leak, do they show the scene of Sonic and Shadow kissing? Are they really holding that back for the final release? Alright, final boss time. You thought I said I wasn't into shipping? Well, if it happens in the official thing, it happens in the official thing, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Oops. Can I just... This is an awkward way to do this fight. Oh no. That's bad. Shit. We're not gonna game over here. Not gonna game over here. Not gonna game over here. Will I do the final boss? Do I have to? Can I just not? He comes at you when you're at the side. There's like just nothing you can do, right? It's just get hit, motherfucker. You suck. I guess you could jump over him. Well, thanks, Cream. Come on. What's my fave D&D class? I've never played D&D before. Shit. No, I said I wasn't gonna game over here. God damn it, game. Okay, there we go. You know what? I was just thinking I could be like, all right, fine, we'll do the final boss fight. But you know what? Nah, fuck that. I'm in control. This is my stream. I don't want to do the shitty final boss. Fuck you. I beat the game. It's over. We're done. Oh wait, I forgot. That's not the final boss of the normal game either. We gotta do this. Okay. We'll do this, but we're not doing the super final boss because I don't give a shit. I was just reading chat. I was not paying any attention there. What if you give me money? No. Can't wait for Superstars 2 to be announced tomorrow. Highly doubt that's gonna happen. After the poor sales of Superstars, I think we're done with 2D Classic Sonic for a good long while. $2, take it or leave it? I'll leave it, that's fine. What's up with the scale on the sprites here? The Master Emerald is very, very large, but the altar is very tiny. Ah! Don't skip the credits. The credits music good in this game? I don't remember. Wow, is that it? Damn, Cream just fucking destroys that shit. Maybe the altar is slightly in the distance, but then the Master Emerald is closer? What? Dude, it's like the Sonic one. Oh yeah, I like this ending scene. I forgot about this. My hype for Sonato Generations? I don't know if I'd say hyped for it, but I'm looking forward to it. I think I will enjoy it. So Gemerald kills himself at the end? Well, that's not the real end. He just jumps off to, I guess, go with Eggman or whatever. Do I prefer Emerald or Gemerald's design? Well, obviously Emerald. Gemerald is like a bad offshoot. I love that shot. That's really good. I love that bit with Amy and Sonic. When Amy is being all lovey-dovey to Sonic and he's uncomfortable about it, I don't like that. That's very out of character. Everybody knows that Sonic and Amy are bestest friends, and there's absolutely no romantic interest between them whatsoever. Back when modern was good. It's true. It's true. Ironically, in the games where modern is closest to classic. Almost like there's a thing behind that. Oh yeah, this music. Okay. This game is 20 years old? Yeah, it is. I didn't even think about that. Wading into dangerous territory? I mean, I've said all this shit before, much more blatantly, so whatevs. Silence nostalgia blinded cuck? I guess I should. Sonic and worse Sonic, absolutely. I'm surprised I didn't get more backlash for that. But I was pretty blatant that that was a joke, even though it's kind of not a joke. Ooh, I got something going on right now, so I think I'm gonna have to cut the stream off short here, guys. Sorry we can't listen to the full credits, but, something's going on, so I'm gonna have to go handle that. Let me... Yep, so I gotta go. Sorry, everybody. By the way, right after I finish the stream, I'm gonna have a video going up. So if you want more Pariah, you'll get it very, very shortly. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I will see you all later.